So I was talking to my sister, and she just felt as if I was just being so funny, but I was so serious. And I said that if we having sex and it's mutual, I want to do you, you want to do me, we doing each other, right? And we doing it, and then you come, but you don't do nothing to try to satisfy me. You just did you, right? I felt as if you should pay me for wasting my time. You need to pay me, because guess what? You didn't even care enough to make sure I came. I feel as if I need to be paid for my time. You need to pay me because you just wasted my time. I could have been doing something else productive with myself. I could have played with myself if I really wanted to come. I could have not caught an unnecessary body. You get what I'm saying? Like, what? It's not making sense to me, because y'all don't care. Y'all men out there, y'all don't care. Long as you get you, right? Long as you get you don't care about nobody else. That's selfish, and you should pay her for wasting her damn time. And I said what I said. If it's you, then I'm talking to you, period.
Oh, man. Bet you come whenever I come back, if that's the case. You dig? It's Casey the Red Pill off. Get straight to it, man. You know, I got things to do. I gotta get off into some shit, man. You dig? You know, something that's prohibited for the children. But y'all already know what time it is, man. So I'm gonna keep the intro short, get straight to it. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Go check out that Patreon, Facebook, IG, whatever. My links is up there, you know, posting shit over there. You know, not really all the time on Facebook and IG, but Patreon, I'm definitely working over that way. Like I'm here. You know, starting to work over there like I'm here. But yeah, everything in the description underneath, you know how to get at me. Yeah, what else is this shit? Yeah, like, share, subscribe, shit. My video for education purposes only, fair use only. Shit, my mind be wandering sometimes. But, you know, shit. I remember Be Legit, rapper Be Legit out the Bay Area, man. Shouts out to Be Legit. I was just bumping Be Legit the other day, man. Said, bitch, shit, you don't come, you come when I come back. Facts. So it kind of coincide with what he said that a long time ago, some years back, but it kind of put me in the mind frame of what she said, you know. And fellas, I don't know, hear about it's about 3-4 months ago. Just getting in there with this chicken shit. You know, we having relations, we doing our thing, and you know, doing our thing. You know, really, I did my thing. She didn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real, man. Got 3-4 minutes. I was in and out. You know what I'm saying? I had that 3-4 minutes felt like shit, like damn 30 minutes to an hour the way I bust that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, I had to go. I know, smashing out. And she started tripping about that. Oh, that's, man, you gonna get yours and I can't get mine. Look, check this out, man. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I got things to do. I had to, shit. I had to make it quick. You dig? But I guess if you weak, you sour, you marshmallow, incompetent, you a bitch, then you will pay her for her not getting hers off. I ain't paying you shit if you don't get yours off. Pay you by dismissing my motherfucking self. You did. We ended up conversating again, you know. I came back around about 3-4 days later and shit. Gave her a good strong 25 to 30 minutes. You know, I kind of made up that time, but she was persistent on me making up that time. She didn't come with no money. No dollar amount of nut. Fuck that. I'ma get mine. She was like more on that. Kind of fucking with me through the texts and calling and shit. And kind of, you bring your ass over, boom, 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 boom. Came over, you know, busted down and shit. We fucked around a few times. It faded out, you know. That was months ago. But I remember a situation like that. And I didn't pay a dime. Why? It is what it is. Right? Yeah, it is what it is. Only a fool will go for some shit like this. You know? Some motherfuckers can't hold their weight. You know what I'm saying? They get in that motherfucker, start skeeting like a motherfucker fast. You know? Some chicks, you jumped out on that motherfucker, you know, ASAP. She'll start busting everywhere because she sexually, the sexual anticipation was there and it built up so much to where, shit, she was waiting. Or you was waiting. It could happen with you. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be one of them times where, shit, you could be tired. You know, you only strong for a little bit. Or you got things to do. You moving around. You do what you do. You focus on other shit because you don't give a fuck. And it could be that shit. Just a lot of things, man. You know, but when you put in the frame of you need to be paid because you didn't bust. I mean, when she put you in the frame that you got to pay because you didn't make her bust, then she never, you know, she was really only giving it to you because she seen benefits behind you. And you got women that do that. They give you their sex because they see that you got a good job. You probably a hustler. You probably got a lot of shit going on. You probably got that bread, but they don't really like you like that to where they lust after you. But they like you in the form of what benefits them. So they'll give themselves, you know, boom, I'm going to go ahead and give him this. I'm going to give him some ass. Because most, you know, I ain't going to say much. All women feel like if they can contain you with that ass, then they got you. They can give you some of that sloppy and all that, something sexual, then they got you. But when you bigger than that, when ass and looks and all that shit doesn't matter, then she know that there's a 95 to 100% chance if she don't take off running and go in the opposite direction, you will have her. You get it? But it takes time and experiences for you guys to get over that hump. And the reason why it takes time and experience for you to get over that hump is because it's set up from the universe. It's set up. God, however you want it, Jehovah, whoever you call, Allah, whatever, you know, I'm not into, you know, whoever your preference is. I'm just going to say the universe so I can be more, how can I say it? I want to be more transparent, you know, with everything in everyone's religion. You know, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be not focused on everyone's religion when I'm speaking on the universe. I want to, like, incorporate their religion inside of this conversation because I believe that the universe is set up for men, heterosexual, straight men, to go over the hump of the looks, the ass, and the sex, and the love, and the lust, and all that other shit. Because that's your adversity. You're facing adversity that way. Once you climb over that wall of adversity, and you reach to the top of the pinnacle to where none of that matter, then that's when you climbing on top of your manhood and your masculinity. That's when you're truly becoming a fucking man. That's man right there. In that department with women. You still got corporations. You still got livelihood. You still got communities. You still got certain other things that you got to be masculine and be dominant in just as well. But in that realm right there of women, when it comes to the ladies, you can reach the top of your pinnacle like that, fellas. And that's some game for you. That's real talk. But you got to overcome the looks and all that. And how you overcome that is running through them. That's my opinion. I don't see no other way. You can't overcome it going to college, reading about it, studying about it, taking up a class and seeing a fucking psychiatrist. It's not going to happen. You got to do the groundwork. You got to run through them. Use that mouth. You got to run through different women. You got to have your experiences. Then you will overcome that. You know? And once you overcome that, this shit right here don't even matter. What she's saying don't even matter. It's like a fly on the wall buzzing. You just fly, hit that fly swatter, smack that mother, kill him, dump him off, keep pushing. Or it's like a piece of cobweb caught up in a corner or something. You cleaning your house, get that motherfucker up, keep moving. You don't think about that no more, do you? Throw it away and you keep going, right? Like I was telling my little brother the other day. I grabbed a piece of trash or something that was like a piece of paper, and I balled it. There was nothing sitting in his bedroom when we was talking off his dresser. I squads it and I threw that motherfucker away. I said, now, do you give a fuck about that? No. Because I knew it wasn't nothing but just a paper or something. He like, no. I think it was a candy wrapper or something. It was something. I just threw it away. I'm like, now do you care about that? Do you care that I threw that away? No. So you got to put your mind frame, you know what I'm saying, in that same context of not caring. When you don't give a fuck, you threw that away, you walked away. It ain't no different from walking away from a woman and not even looking back, because there's so many going forward. Candy wrapper, whatever it was I threw away, there's more of that going forward. Right? It's the same. It's kind of, the analogy is kind of the same, man. So the way you take it is the way you take it. But paying a woman because she didn't come, she should be compensated because she didn't bust. Oh, shit ain't my fault. Shit. If you wasn't into it like I was, and you wasn't into it like I was, we wasn't compatible right then and there. You know, because if we was compatible, I'd have had chicks to where I smashed in 2-3 minutes. Real less time. And they bust more than me. I just got it all once. They 2-3 times within that couple minutes span. You like, okay, then it varies. But ain't none of them asked me, hey, can I be compensated for, because I didn't get mine. Fuck, get the fuck out of here. This is a mutual thing, consensual. We agreed on sex. Now, however it play out is how it play out. You did, you might get 30 seconds, you might get 1 minute, you might get an hour. You know, you got your love makers out here give you 2-3 hours because they want to walk around the room, pose, and put on costumes and role play and do all this shit. That's about an hour. Then they eat the ass and the pussy for about an hour. Then they get into the sex for about 10 minutes. You know, and then the rest of the time they laying there playing footsie, cuddling, he getting attached like a motherfucker. That's a whole nother 45 minutes right there. They're 55. That's 3 hours. Sucker shit. I ain't got the time, baby. Real talk. So if you don't come now, you come when I come back. And if you don't allow me to come back, then you go come with some motherfucker else. I don't give a fuck. I got mine. That's all that fucking matters to me in my world. Now, you might want to do some pleasing and appeasing and want to, you know, show the woman that, hey, you all about her. That's on you. But then you're going to get this kind of treatment. Because she feel like you a fucking bitch. You ain't stood on your shit. Yeah, I did it. It was 3-4 minutes. I'll be back. I'll holler at you some other time. Stand on your shit. And keep pushing on me, texting, and I got you. Yeah, I was wrong. I should have, fuck all that shit. She's that what you just did, the 2-3 minutes, however, and you rolled out, whether you like it or not, that was attractive to her. That's attractive to women. See, y'all don't know these things because y'all don't know the game. The reason why it's attractive to women because she feel like, he owes me. So I'm going to chase his, fuck that. Yeah, that'll put him in that frame, bro. Then you got some that'll dump you off, you know, and keep pushing. But we're not talking about them. We talking about the majority of the overall. The majority of the overall is going to keep on. Yeah. If you that man, if you that motherfucking dude, if you that nigga, if you that whatever you want to call yourself, you know, then yeah, she's going to follow up behind you. She's going to chase that because it ain't that she's chasing the nut. She's not really chasing the nut. She's chasing behind you because it's you that she's chasing. She love you. She love you and the way you format your life and the way you move. She can't get enough of it. It's like mysterious and it's and it keeps her on her toes. Real talk. Of knowing that, damn, I got a nigga who don't give a fuck when all these motherfuckers around here giving a fuck, said he texting me and I got this, sending me DMs, sending me cash apps, doing the shit I really didn't want them to do, but they doing it, so it's all right. I don't really see him like that, but I got this dude right here, he don't give a fuck about this shit. And he possessed that energy that he got other bitches. I'm gonna see, fuck that. I'm gonna see what's up. And she's gonna be glued to that, chasing that high. It's like chasing a high, like a euphoria type thing. That's, yeah, it's real shit. If you knew game, then you know that. If you suckers paying for this bitch to come, then that's on you. She either come when I come back or don't come at all. Go come from another motherfucking way. That's, you know, there's portals through this game right here that I set up for you to exit that motherfucker. You stay right here. Like these videos, share them and subscribe. You already know it's the message. Yeah. Paying for her to bust a fucking nigga. What the fuck? You better go. They got the Rose toys. You better go play with that. You say, I gotta play with it. I can do that. Oh.